Well, let's try this for a fourth time. Keep getting customers coming in. Hey, you put booze on the shelf one time and customers actually come in the store. Tell you. Well, this is a review for the 2012 film The Tower, starring Kyung-gu Sol. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's a Korean film, and basically, first thing first, skip the first half hour. It sucks. It's boring character building, and all that character building is done later in the film anyways. All you really need to know going in is that the security guard is in love with the woman in the white suit, and the firefighter, Captain King, is supposed to have the day off, but comes into work anyways. So that's all you need to know. But at the 30-minute mark, there's a fireworks show, and there's these helicopters dropping snow onto a Christmas party in this big luxury tower. When an updraft happens, and two of the helicopters crash into the building and set it on fire. So Captain King and his crew have to come to the building and try to put out the fire before the building collapses. It is fantastic. Right from that point, as soon as the chaos starts, there's explosions and glass, people covered in blood. Everybody fucking dies. There's 15 times that someone is shot out of the building on fire like a fireball. Every time there's like a 2-minute scene of plot, someone will explode and go flying out of the building on fire. And Captain King is a fucking superhero in this movie. There's one point where he runs across this room that's on fire, smashes all the windows as he runs by to draw the fire into one area, and then blows up a helicopter to put out the fire. He literally fights fire with fire people. He blows up a fire. And then there's another scene where the Proby firefighter, he loses control of his fire hose, and it's floating in the air on full blast. And Captain King goes running across the scaffold, jumps over the railing Superman style, rides the fire hose down, and uses it to put out the Proby. It's just fantastic. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one just because it's so over the top. There's so many explosions and death and fire and glass, and it's pretty cool. Downsides of this movie for some people. It's in Korean. So if you don't like subtitles, you're going to be a little confused about the plot, but most of it's about watching explosions and special effects anyways. The plot comes in at the end because the people that do live have their happy little reunions, and it's all sweet and sad. Also, there's a lot of bashing on this movie, comparing it to the 9/11 attacks. I don't see it, other than it's a tower on fire. If anything, it's a remake of Towering Inferno from 1974. But if you're really sensitive about the subject, you may get offended by this movie. I really don't know, though. Just putting the warning out there. I'm just going to call that a review. There's a whole bunch of crazy stuff that happens in this movie. There's a glass bridge connecting the two buildings, so they send the little girl out first. Yeah, women and children first on the rickety piece of glass that we hope don't break. Oh, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's it for this review. Gonna keep it short. Thank you for watching, and I'll try to do better next time. Which may be the Korean disaster film Tidal Wave, starring the guy that played Captain King in this movie. So, have a good day.